I'm ready!
Season 1, Episode 11, Homecoming at Brannock Tor. After returning to Brannock Tor, the party found their young settlement beginning to take shape. Homes had gone up, the Wizard's Tower was under construction, the trading post was nearly ready, and the lookout over the fortress was close to completion. Though the fortress itself still needed serious repair, the people were beginning to feel less like scattered settlers, and more like a true community. Orsonia and Alamora were quickly pulled into the realities of leadership when two men nearly came to blows over a disputed plot of land. One wanted to establish a tailor's shop, the other a tavern, and both claimed rights to the same space. After speaking with Maven, the overworked seneschal, the sisters proposed a compromise. The two men would combine their efforts into a shared business venture, turning conflict into cooperation. Meanwhile, Aranthor checked in with the militia only to find them relaxed and rolling dice, with no recent threats to report. Pholus resumed his scouting and struck up an arrangement with nearby ravens, hoping they could warn him of travellers approaching from the west. Griffith hunted game to feed the settlement and discovered a strange bit of local folklore spreading around the tavern. The legend of the Lady of the Last Crumbs, a mysterious woman who leaves pastries behind after romantic encounters. Zara naturally wandered the settlement meeting people, spreading a little coin, and somehow missed that the legend was almost certainly about her. That evening, Griffith's hunt became a feast, and the settlement gathered in celebration. The mood shifted when a travelling bard arrived with an entourage, including a woman who looked unsettlingly like Ausonia. As the bard performed a scandalous song clearly inspired by Ausonia, old history came bubbling to the surface. Drinks flowed, questions were asked, and Ausonia revealed a complicated love-hate past with the infamous musician. Before long, the night tipped from celebration into chaos. Ausonia became drunk, Quaid joined in. Zara found herself caught in the middle of their affections, and the party had to separate the intoxicated before Brannock Tor's first true homecoming feast became its first public scandal. Brannock Tor was no longer just a ruin being rebuilt. It was becoming a living town, with disputes, legends, songs, laughter, and all the messy trouble that comes with people finally calling a place home.
Okay, so here we go. We are back and live. I didn't warn you of that, primarily because I forgot to throw the intro in of the recap until very late, so I just did it now. And that's all done. Oh, yes, yeah. Beware the Lady of the Last Crumbs. So we don't obviously need a recap as of this point. We're going to hold off on the kingdom roll, since technically we would be doing one here. What I'm going to do is I'm going to turn that into a bot, so that way the roll will produce the results or whatever have you, and we'll get caught up from there. That way it's easier to track. However, we do need to do monthly XP. So if we can get somebody to roll for that, so we can get that going.
I was just burying myself in the kingdom rolls to make sure I was ready for when we made the roll.
Oh, yeah, you'll still want to roll it. I just want to make sure that I get all that stuff put into a bot, so that way it'll spit out what happens.
Okay, so what are you rolling then for it? I'll do it. Am I muted?
No, you're not muted. Nope. We can hear you.
I'm sorry. What am I rolling? Sorry, it's been a while.
1d10 times 100. Welcome
really?
back, boys.
Nice. Yeah.
Okay.
There you
1,000. Go. Okay. Rolled a 10. Shit. All right.
Good job.
With that, you've earned your reroll. There you go.
Man, I gotta work for it. All right.
There you go. All right. So everybody should know at this point where we left off at. I will let you guys pick up from the chat.
Well, we left off at Quaid and everybody being dragged off to their bunks after kissing anybody and everybody. Yeah.
So with that, who is doing what, and for how many cookies? It is still the same night.
I'm sleeping.
Much drink has been had.
except for Alamora has not partaken.
Yeah, Aaron Thor, who is back from the dungeons of the internet, was just kind of watching everybody, kind of a little confused about what was going on. Yeah, he's probably just playing like chaperone, just like kind of watching the proceedings.
Okay.
Alamora and Folis just like got back together after checking on our drunkards.
Mm-hmm.
And we were gonna go talk to Heracred.
Okay. So at this point, he's got some of his people around him, but for the most part, everybody is just they're chilling, they're drinking, they're conversing with others around them, either like trying to figure out like what what the local news is, or just telling stories from the road. So he is just kind of casually. He's not really talking to anybody, but he has a pint near him, and he's occasionally strumming his lute.
Alamora will go up to Heracred, hopefully with Folis behind
Hmm.
her.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, okay.
Okay.
And she'll go up to Heracred and, good evening. How are you tonight?
I'm doing quite well. I hope you enjoyed the performance. Looks like we'll probably be doing this again tomorrow night.
It was illuminating, for sure.
Oh, well, good.
Speaking of said performance, may I speak with you over here more privately, please?
And so he smiles for a moment, and he says, uh, "Many a woman has what the? Hang on, what the heck just happened?"
It's his karma coming home to roost.
Right?
The stream has just disconnected. Can you
Uh-oh.
guys all hear me?
Oh,
Yep.
Yeah, we
I
can hear you.
Okay,
I
so
can
then
hear you.
so it's not my
Yeah.
connection.
Oh, there it goes. Yeah, the Twitch
Yes.
just died.
Yeah.
Twitch.
Let me do this.
I don't know if starting off with many a woman is gonna go super well. Context.
Oh no.
Okay, let me try this again.
So I'm looking at our XP chart, and our front runners are 1200 XP from level 9.
Oh, that's not far.
Who's our front runners?
Okay, so
George.
give it a few seconds, and then let's see if we come back.
I see it.
Okay,
Yeah, looks like it. All right.
cool. Okay, so all right. So anyway, so back to where we were. Thankfully, it was still recording, so when I upload it to YouTube, it should be fine. All right. So he says, "Well, many a woman has asked me to step aside, so far be it from me to deny that." Sets his lute down and picks up his pint.
Okay, she'll go like to a corner where there's less people and pull out a chair for him, and then she'll sit down.
Okay. And so, I mean, he remains standing and just kind of, drinking his drink at this point.
Oh, please sit down, please.
And so he kind of looks around, for a moment to see if there's another chair.
She pulled out a chair for him.
Right, but he's looking for another one.
Oh.
And so he, comes over, finds a stool, and he sits in the stool and offers you the chair.
Oh, well, thank you. So, my name is Alamora Serapio, cousin to the famed Asonia Serapio.
Oh, I see. I thought I recognized the pendant that you're wearing, but it's been a while, so I hadn't. I wasn't aware that she may have left her mark here. Or funny, she didn't tell me about you.
We've just been reacquainted. I
I see.
come from much farther away. Um,
My name is Folus.
yes, this is Folos, a companion of mine.
He's just standing there, arms crossed.
Sure. And he says, Bolus, hello.
So you are not aware that Sonia was in attendance tonight?
No, I was not. I had heard a rumor that perhaps she might be out this way, but nothing definitive.
Please, I do not mean to be um frank, but please allow me to she was quite taken aback by your companion there.
And so he turns and looks around and he says, the harp player? I mean, I can ask him to lose some weight.
No, the one playing Sonia.
Oh, right. Okay. I'm not too terribly sure why. I think I managed to get the likeness pretty close.
She believes it is a misrepresenting of her station and her reputation to have such a flirtatious figure on stage.
And so she put you up to this?
No,
No.
she would not.
We put ourselves up to this.
Interesting.
She went to the bar and drank herself into a sleep induced by drink, and because she was so upset.
Do you know that Sonia runs this place?
Well, I just indicated that I wasn't aware she was out here, so let's go with no.
Ah. Well,
We have also encountered your song. It is quite well known, and it is very
It
well
is.
written, I must say. However, this woman. Sorry, thinking of my words here. Sonia was not recognized because they assumed the woman you're traveling with is the actual Sonia.
Oh, okay. I've run into that a couple of times. That's not really that big of a deal. That's not
It is
it's
to Lady Sonia.
it shouldn't be. It's nothing more. It's not much different than. I mean, haven't you ever seen some of these statues that these people make of themselves?
Yes, but Sonia isn't making statues of herself.
Well, she should. She's done a commendable job.
She is,
But-
but she is also quite humble.
Well, she can be humble. I will just boast on her behalf.
let me ask you something. Have you been to many towns with this act of yours?
Yes, of course.
Ah, and with this lady, yes?
Yes, I have. Or we have.
I will tell you that I have fought with Sonia. We have bled together, and we as a group have named her as the leader of this particular land that we are stewarding. And across all
Excellent.
the adventures we have had and the people we have rescued and all the people we have met, I have never once ever thought about what it would look like if Sonia danced like a whore. But now everybody under
Interesting.
her dominion knows what that looks like, thanks to you.
Oh, well, I'm sorry that you have taken such offense.
You will stop.
I want to be clear.
I will not, but you're welcome to lodge a complaint.
Can I make an intimidation roll?
Sure, go ahead.
I give you a D4 with my my spells.
Okay.
My guidance.
You okay, Brittany? How do I roll dice again?
Oh yeah, dice. D&D rolls.
Plus, I have proficiency in this. 5. $20.
Okay.
Dirty 20, but there it is.
Were you doing anything outside of cast a spell, Abby, or just waiting for his intimidation?
I'm waiting for his intimidation.
Okay. So Follis looks successfully intimidated. Heracred does not seem to be phased.
Goodness gracious. I want to be clear, we have no problem with this song. We have problem with the misrepresentation of Lady Asonia.
Well, tell that to your friend. Or traveling companion or bodyguard or whoever he might be.
The song may stay. We wish to not misrepresent Lady Asonia with the figure of the curvy woman there.
You are aware that there is already a subculture with heroic figures around the kingdom that glamorize them. That's all we're really doing here.
Well, and when that glamorization happens, then no one knows Lady Asonia for who she really is.
Of course they do.
They do not.
They...
I have personally seen in at least 3 taverns and at least 4 towns they do not.
Well,
no.
We are at a loggerhead at this point. We're going to have to agree to disagree. I thank you for your time and duly take your complaint under advisement. And
this is a cease and desist, please.
Very well, then. We will pull up our wagons and go ahead and leave. Regretfully, that means that the additional income that's going to be coming to your kingdom because of our performances here will obviously not be coming, but I understand. And
no,
so
you don't have to spend it fixing your wagon.
He whistles. And at that point, he's going to draw his sword if you're going to attempt to do something to his wagons.
Okay, I'm going to summon a warhammer.
Okay.
Oh my goodness.
Oh
Lord.
Hold it. As soon as everybody as he starts drawing a weapon and casting his warhammer, which I'll go ahead and let him have that, his entire crew sees that and starts pulling weapons.
Alamora will put a hand on Follis's arm. Follis, now we should not be using our weapons here.
That's the best way to break the wagon wheels.
You should not be breaking their wagon wheels.
Well,
and I am sad to see you go, but we do not wish Lady Asonia to be upset more.
Well, he doesn't seem to be paying attention to you at this point. He's only waiting to see if Follis is going to act. If Follis doesn't act, he and the others are going to sheath their weapons. And at this point, they're going to start leaving, which has now caused a stir with the crowd.
Well, I mean, I didn't figure we were right next to the wagon anyway, so
we're in the bar.
No, that's fine. Yeah. You were just assumptively off to the side.
Oh, I'm going to go do this thing now. All right. Well, I mean, he's not going to fight the crew, but
we are sorry to see you go, but Lady Asonia,
They've actually, unfortunately, in character, he's already turned his back on you, and he's commenting that that they're unwelcome and that they're going to be leaving. And of course, the crowd. That's why I'm saying it's caused a noticeable stir, which is undoubtedly going to spread throughout the small little kingdom.
Yeah.
I'll let the warhammer disappear.
Shapely woman.
Is the Asonia dancer around?
She's collecting what they have or what they need. They're proceeding to leave.
Okay. I'm just going to tell her, and if I have to do it over the top of some other guard, that's fine. But I'm going to tell her Sonia is very, very hurt by this portrayal of her, and I think you should know that. I think you should know that. The money may be good, but you're hurting the subject.
I mean, it seems like they hear you. Maybe
That's
some of the
fine.
people glance over at you just to make sure you're not making any additional, potential aggravations or threatening. But otherwise, they're not really doing anything about it.
Okay.
Alamora will then go to the bar and get something to drink.
Okay.
I'm going to go to the crowd, who was no longer has dance music, I guess.
They're mad now, I'm sure.
Well, that's fine.
Good thing I'm not there.
I want to talk to some of the villagers who we've been working with for the past few months and just tell them,
Sure.
Look, I do not like, we told them that we did not like them portraying Asonia in this way. Asonia has done a lot of work for us. She has bled for us. Many of you were there when she defended us against the ambush on the mountain when we first came up here. And this is no way to show her image. And this man is traveling kingdom to kingdom to kingdom, making Asonia look like this. Yes, it is fun, but Asonia is our friend. And we told him he's not welcome to do this, and he's too proud. He's insisting on doing it elsewhere. So I'm sorry I broke up your evening, but I could stand this no longer. So
Okay.
be mad at me if you want, but
You can. You're welcome to make a roll at disadvantage.
okay. A roll for what? Persuasion?
Yes.
Oh, let's see. Oops. You want to make the full roll twice, right?
Yes. 2 separate rolls.
That would have been nice. Hey, 17.
Not too bad. So they're not openly hostile towards you. They are actively disappointed. You actually hear one person gruffly state that he is the most popular entertainer in the kingdom as of this point, and has been welcomed by notable dignitaries. So I mean, it's not like he's going to ask you to kick rocks or get mad at you or whatnot. He understands where the bread is buttered, but he's also making it known that you guys pulled a big boner. Unfortunately.
I don't care. I'm going to go to the bar too.
Sure. People are still pouring drinks. And so with that, within maybe another 5 minutes, they are gone.
Cool.
Who else is up? Zara?
I mean,
Andor?
I was outside mingling with people, and then the music stopped, and just wondering what's going on.
Oh, well, you would have saw that. Maybe not heard it all because they went off to the side, but you definitely would have seen like the crowd go like, "What the heck?" and then basically the general, upset and sour mood, permeate throughout the crowd at that point. Some people just walking away in disgust.
Ugh. I just kind of look around at that point and wonder, like, so the group, the bard and stuff, they've already they're like passing and
Oh,
down
yeah.
the road or whatever.
Oh
and
yeah,
they're gone.
they're actually already gone at this point. You can still see kind of like their lantern light so they can see the road, but yeah, they're already on their way.
So how late into the evening is it? Is it
Probably close to midnight at this point,
all
if
right?
not a little past.
All right. All right. So with that in mind, Zara will seeing them leave. I don't know what happened, but that's her cue to say, you know what? It's time to wrap up the festivities and take leftovers and everything. So I will be going around basically giving care packages to people from the leftovers and stuff, saying, hey, you know what, our entertainment is done for the evening, and you know what, let's wrap up for the night, and let's have a new start tomorrow, and just kind of go through everything. I don't know what
Okay.
happened. I'm not going to ask questions just yet. I'm just going to uplift people to, hey, it's
It,
done for the night. We're good.
instead of being flirty and passing out little pastries,
Not yet.
you're putting on a bit of a leadership cap and
Yep.
and making some calls. Why don't you give
Yep.
me a leadership check?
Okay.
What would help if I
Is that a thing?
should be persuasion if not leadership directly.
Uh,
I don't have a character sheet pulled up right now.
Yeah, there's no leadership trait.
persuasion. Man, this is gonna suck. All right, and +0 to my persuasion.
Oh no!
I just put it in other stuff. Wisdom.
No, I know.
All right. 20 plus nothing.
Let's-
You know, I'm gonna do my reroll for that.
Okay, let's
From Dale.
nothing plus nothing. Carry nothing.
And an 8.
An 8. Okay.
I'm trying my best.
Yeah, you're trying. It's at that point people are just kind of at one point, one of the guys just kind of looks at you and he says, "Hey, well, you tried your best."
Well,
and he just goes
I
walking
did.
off.
I'll leave others with some pastries and stuff. Not the warmest ones, sorry.
No,
but
it's later in the evening. They're not going to be. That's fine.
I'm just trying to soothe the people's like disappointment at midnight. You know.
FYI, Mindy is in the chat right now and she's laughing. I spent last night doing or reading off reading off lyrics and Cards Against Humanity in Kronk's voice. So and she was laughing quite a bit, so it was fun.
Well, in another like 15, 20, 30 minutes, I will try again to kind of soothe like the crowd and stuff. You know,
I mean, they're already dispersing at this point. I mean,
Yeah.
there's
Clean up.
the bar is still technically there, but at this
Yeah.
point, with the exception of maybe you guys having some drinks, most everybody has wandered away.
Okay. Fair enough. No pastries tonight, boys.
Okay, well, anything else going on tonight, or are we going to move on to tomorrow?
Nope.
Fine with
No
moving on.
rolling and see what she wakes up with tonight. Y'all
Okay.
drove that off successfully.
Yep.
Thank you.
She's all.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, well, the next morning comes around then. Those of you who drank heavy are nursing hangovers. Those of you who just went to bed without having had much to drink are waking up just fine. I will leave it up to you to take it from there.
I think Arthur is going to want to come to everybody's room and just try to get like a council meeting going.
Nobody has a room right now. You guys don't have that kind of building. You got tents.
You got tents, yeah.
Yeah. Well, but finding like a place in the keep in order to kind of talk.
Oh yeah, so that would
kind of
the only thing that would be around you at that point would be a couple of the militia people, that are posted there. But yeah, you could still use that if you want to.
Yeah, or we have like that other space that's like underground that we found that like leads to the back door. That area is kind of
narrow.
That
I don't remember there
that
being
would
any
be
large rooms there.
Yeah, that is a stairway. So that would be that would be a very awkward conversation passing up and down the stairs.
Yeah.
I thought there was like a chamber down there as well. No. But okay, well yeah, just wherever we can just have a chance to talk about stuff.
Sure, I will leave that all up to you.
Okay. But yeah, I'll just come to everybody individually and be just try to find the time for us to meet up and kind of discuss what happened.
Take it away then.
You'd find Quaid like already kind of outside his tent, but propping himself up against it and like rubbing his head like.
Are you feeling all right, my friend?
Softer.
Are you feeling all right, my friend?
Nothing. Several tankards of water won't fix, I guess.
Do you feel comfortable with a meeting?
Yeah, sure.
Uh,
Oh, like now?
Preferably it is when you have a chance, and I'll offer you my water skin if you don't have one already.
Oh, he does have one, but he takes yours anyway, and he just goes ahead and like
Sure.
takes several mouthfuls and then hands it back to you. Yeah, where are we meeting?
Somewhere in the keep where we can speak discreetly, or as discreetly as possible.
All right, I'll be there.
Yeah, we should not be hard to find. We are a very big group and colorful.
Mm.
And then
Right.
he'll just go and kind of get everybody to come when they're ready to come and talk.
Okay.
Almore comes to meeting brushing her hair, trying to soothe her headache.
Yeah, Sonia arrives with her hood up even further than normal.
Man. Zara just kind of arrives with a skip in her step again. Not for any reasons otherwise, but I mean, just like, man, oh, you guys okay? Is the sun a little too bright? She just kind of moves the blinds away. Makes it more painful.
The sun is always too bright, but it's
so
way
healing,
worse
though.
today. Mm.
Sonia, give me a Constitution check.
It makes things grow, like your headache.
Oh, so you do get it. Clever.
20.
Oh.
Oh,
Okay.
nice.
Somehow.
Okay. So obviously you're alert enough to realize that it's getting very bright. So you quickly cover up. For the moment with your sheets, as she's got like the whole front of your tent open. You quickly gather up your jewelry or whatnot that was like sitting beside you, and
do I maybe hiss a little bit?
probably. But you're relatively okay.
Is something going on?
I believe that
Morning is going
Erenthor
on.
called for a meeting.
Again? Why does it have to do that every day?
Are you talking about the meeting or the sun?
Yes.
Well, the sun must come up because it is necessary for all life, and it also helps us track time.
What did you want to talk about, Erenthor?
Yeah, I wanted to talk about what went on last night at the performance. I caught bits and pieces of it, but I think that we need to have a discussion about what went on, what was the situation, so we can get everything figured out, but also so that we can reasonably come to discussions about what do we do when this kind of stuff happens, because I almost guarantee we are going to run into it some more, but what exactly happened last night with the bard company that was here?
Oh, well,
at this, Sonia is going to like remember and like look around to see that they're not there.
Oh, I was supposed to punch him. Where is he?
What happened?
Oh, he did not like our critiquing of his performance, and he left. He was very
Oh no.
squeamish about it.
Why did
Squeamish?
you critique his performance?
Because I saw it. And I don't think anybody should see even a mock-up of a Sonia dancing that way.
And you went and you told it, like, what did you tell him?
I told him to stop. I
Okay.
told him to stop traveling with this version of a
you-
Sonia.
Told a bard to stop?
Yes,
Why would you do that?
because it was offensive.
I can
So
understand
now
that,
he's
but,
going to do it twice as much at least.
and now it will be even more ill-intentioned because he'll have a problem with our place here.
Is this why none of you stopped it?
I did not understand what was happening, but also we should also consider that while Sonia is the leader of this place, we are supposed to be operating as a council. Did you check with everybody before deciding to confront this guy?
No.
Well, what is the point of a council then if you're making decisions for that are going to affect the
I did not
entirety?
talk to him on behalf of Brannock Tor.
But you did not. Did Sonia? Did you give your permission for Volus to go and talk to this guy?
Aranthor, you don't even have to finish asking her.
On your behalf.
She visibly does not look like she was probably conscious for a good portion of whatever it was that happened.
Oh,
She has that look.
Okay.
So it's like as soon as you ask it, you're all,
Oh, yeah.
Sonia drunk herself into a stupor, and we felt we needed to speak with him.
Yeah, I agree. I did not like the performance either, but I think we should have, rather than incense a bard who already has less than good intentions with this performance, rather than sending him off in a huff to go and spread even more bad news about us to other places, I think we should have spoken about this.
I think this is probably just a big misunderstanding, and I should have been the one to speak to him.
Regardless, like one of the important things about this whole thing is we have to have a good reputation. This will also, I should also say, this will not be the last time somebody does a weird
a dirty
effigy.
limerick about our leader. It's
Yes.
gonna happen. I'm
It-
sorry to say.
Yeah,
Okay, but they can do it not in front of me.
Well, you're in their presence while they're performing. You can choose to leave next time.
Yeah, like there are ways to deal with it without threatening and causing the people incensed to leave, or at the very least, I was not drinking much, but the mood after the band left was very.
It was sour. It was
Yeah.
sour.
wonder-
Everybody left. And look, I know you
wonder if
guys
we
had
could
good
catch up.
intentions. I'm sorry,
Alamora
Estonia.
looks thoroughly chastened.
I wonder if we
Well,
could
this is
catch up to him.
They travel to the night. I don't think it is a good look. I think
No.
if we wanted to, it really depends. But I think the reason I wanted to get this clarification was I heard of what was going on. I did not understand the context, but I think while I would have, if he had, I don't know this bard. I don't know what his.
He's very well known. He's got excellent history. Like the fact that, frankly, I mean, no offense, the fact that he was actually even singing praises for you was actually a compliment. Yes, they had a figure-friendly person dancing to that, but to me, it was a compliment. It wasn't it should not have been an insult.
Yeah.
and leave it to Zara to point that one out. She just
I mean, of course.
Yeah.
I mean, come on. It was an appreciation, not an insult. And unfortunately, I think you guys took it the wrong way.
And while I can understand that I was not crazy about it either, but I think there is more diplomatic ways than to voice our concerns about these things than what went on, leaving them to spread whatever rumors that they want about Brannock Tor.
I
Oh,
was
Now we have a
very
world-renowned bard
diplomatic.
that's going to piss everybody else off about our kingdom because word of mouth matters. Just
I
saying.
was very diplomatic. Thank you very much.
I
was
don't
very
disagree with
diplomatic.
that, but the intention was there, and that you said that they didn't. Well, I mean, I don't know what you said, but clearly they didn't like what you said, and they decided to leave. So
Diplomacy is not making people like what you say. Yeah, diplomacy is achieving results. I achieved
yeah,
results.
but it's
But-
not up to you to decide all of that whole entire
You
conversation
expect me to
about the
come
entire
ask
leader.
you every time I swing my axe or relieve myself in the forest?
Is your relieving yourself in the forest an act that is going to ruin our Brannock Taurus reputation?
For real.
Well, it depends. Swinging
Oh.
my axe might.
Well, if there is an enemy in front of you who
I
is
hope
threatening
that's not a
you,
euphemism.
Yes, if
Yeah.
there's someone in front of me
Okay.
threatening my group, then I will defend them.
This is different. You were
No, it's
literally
not.
talking about a bard who
have
was
nothing to
singing
do with your city
songs of
diplomacy.
appreciation about a leader who happened to have a figurely shape on board that was, gyrating to the music. Like, you were rolling this way out of proportion, and you decided to let the most famous bard ditch them and literally kick them out of our city.
What do I care about this
And
fame?
now reputation matters. And if you're going
Not
to
to
do
me.
that,
it
then why
does.
are you here? We're trying to build our city, and reputation does matter.
Because I'm trying to help the Feywild defend itself from and
That's
defend
great,
itself
but
to the Feywild and Theria from the Orc Nation. That is why I'm here, not to make people feel happy with us.
it's a city. We're still things matter. Reputation still matters. There's still things that
Friends.
happen.
Then handle it.
Friends.
I do not sign up to handle our reputation.
The
Well,
lady speaking.
Clearly,
Friends. What's done is done. I appreciate you stepping up on my behalf. I was very upset last night and could have handled it a lot better. I could have handled it myself, but it's over. Now we need to figure out how we move forward. We need to
it's not
replenish the
over. We are not
goodwill
going to see
with
the end
our.
of this. I promise you. It will get back to us when we go to other cities and things like that. It will get back
Yes.
to us.
I was going to say that first. We need to uplift the people here after the embarrassment of last night, whatever happened. And then we need to decide how we're going to handle this next time it happens.
I think
Because
Lady
the word probably
Estonia-
will spread that they were run out, and that is not going to sound good for us.
When we encounter bards who make fun of you and embarrass you, you want us to ignore that then?
I think it's probably a fool's errand to try and stop every impolite portrayal of anyone.
I will be that fool.
Yeah, here is the thing. If we start attacking people that dare to make fun of Asonia or anybody on this council, that is going to reflect very poorly upon us. If we, in these cases, we need to, as the leaders of this place, we need to rise above it. And if we feel that what they are doing is inciting some sort of revolt or is actually doing real harm, then we must handle it, but we must handle it as a group with words first.
I think the sincerest form of flattery is imitation, and I think that if they felt that your reputation was worthy enough to imitate and appreciate with their songs, despite the figure that they were representing, I think that's an appreciation. I didn't see anything negative about what they were portraying with you. I felt like it was an appreciation of it. And
Imitation is the predator's tactic.
I think
Whatever.
we are going to run into more of this in the future, and it will not be just Asonia. They will
inevitably be others. We
Well-
can't be so easily offended by a bard who has dirty rhymes for us. Like,
And if I may, excuse me, you have so much disdain for the act that was put on. However, the act was far less socially embarrassing than the public inebriation of our council last night. Perhaps
I
you
think you're
should,
probably
if you
right.
in
wish
addressing
to
it, exactly.
bring up
I-
a display
this-
that made you upset, increasing or letting our public inebriation occur is just as damaging to our reputation as a kingdom and our council.
This
Bareback,
This
sorry.
was only even an issue because there is some history between myself and the bard, and that has complicated things.
I think that is understandable. If this guy is some sort of ex-boyfriend who is going around to blacken your name, then yeah, we should do something. But the reason I'm calling this together is that we need to work as a group. You know, unless you catch somebody who is actively planning Sonia's like death, I think that we need to be more diplomatic. We must let words speak before we reach for hammers.
I think you're right. So what can we do to repair at home and potentially staunch the damage that may be done abroad?
Anybody know any other bards?
That is a good thought. If we can have our own songs being sung about the Sonia that are, well, not just about the Sonia, but like, that speak against what this other bard is, even if it is like a small voice, it will do
And we
something
could challenge them to a rap battle.
Well, it doesn't have to be exactly that confrontational, but if people are hearing different, the problem with this is that this guy is going to go to the next city and he's going to sing a song he's going to redouble the aggression with which he is being a jerk. But people are only going to hear his side of it. If, like what Quaid is suggesting, if we have another part who is giving a different perspective on the events, then it at least, even if it is not as popular, it gives the people reasonable it gives them the option to decide which is the one they believe in. Is it the one about this guy being a jilted lover taking revenge, or is it about him being run out of town by a girl that he, whatever his narrative is? But are there any bards in the town? Perhaps we could make like a court bard that we sponsor to go and sing on our behalf.
Was there
It
anyone last
doesn't
night
really matter.
who stepped up when
Not
the
like-
music
Like a Maven
stopped or
question.
before?
Not like that, no.
I mean, Callie's character, I don't know if she's still
She's
around.
not, unfortunately.
Yeah, if she ever comes back, we have a job for her.
I feel
Does
like
anyone
burn
know
any bridge.
where they might have gone next? Perhaps I could send a letter apologizing.
Well, they did not go towards the orcs, so they are probably headed back towards Carolarnock.
It really doesn't matter. All a bard has to say in the next place he meets is that this kingdom is not friendly to
Yeah,
bards.
damage
He
is
put
done.
on an act and he was critiqued because they didn't like his act.
Well,
It
he can be
matters to
critiqued
me.
because they didn't like the act that they were putting on supposedly about Asonia.
Doesn't matter. Bards have the
I
freedom
know.
to sing and tell their stories. If a kingdom curtails that in any way, then it shows we are not friendly to bards. Makes
Perhaps
it
we
less
ought
likely
to-
more bards will come here.
Perhaps we ought to invite them back.
And they might need to come directly from you. No offense, because from us, apparently, it doesn't bode well.
If I had known that they would be here, I would not have been taken by surprise.
Well, it was a surprise for all of us, to be honest. But for them to be kicked out because of that, yeah, that's. I get the reason why, but it's just not ideal. Can't kick out everybody who says something different from somebody else.
Wonder if we could.
On the other side of it, if he is a jilted lover, then inviting him back
Jilted
may
lover for who?
reinforce.
Sonia said that she and this guy had a checkered past, or they had some sort of past thing.
Oh, okay. I mean,
It was not so extensive, but he built his whole career about my exploits, I suppose.
oh, okay.
But I do think I owe it to him to apologize.
Mm. Yeah, I don't like this guy either, but I just I just think we need to be just more judicious in the future. Perhaps we could.
I don't disagree.
Yeah, I wonder if we could speak with the people that are running the trade station. I wonder if we could also have them be like speaking rumors up and down the trade thing about.
You may wish to remember that they are in fact from his same clan.
Oh, wonder if
Is he a Falconius?
Bum bum
Yes.
bum.
he was a Falco. Oh, is that going to get us in trouble with the Drow Father?
I hadn't thought about that. I know he is not close with his family, or hadn't been when last we spoke, but it may be worth treading carefully.
Yeah,
I don't
we
know how
don't burn
close
bridges
knit.
everywhere we go. Good lord.
That said, I do appreciate you stepping up on my behalf and defending my reputation.
Then, Lady Esonia, what do you want us to do about this?
See what we can do at home. Let me speak with the traders and see if they know perhaps where he went and how I might approach this with their family. Is that all right for now?
I think so. I've said all that I wanted to say. Thank you, everybody.
All right,
Any-
I will
are there
go
any-
around trying to do some damage control.
Yes. We'll go and see if I.
Perhaps I ought to make some kind of a gesture to the town as well.
You should go around and introduce yourself to people and just get to know them. Honestly, a lot of them are obviously clearly implants from other areas, and I know that the whole performance with the bard isn't like going to be their only impression of you. So coming back around, introducing yourself, making yourself humble with them, letting them know that that's not was true representation of yourself. I think that's going to go a long way.
Yeah, I will
Get to
go
know
and.
your people.
Yeah, I will go and make myself useful
I'll
helping with any
introduce you.
building.
Yeah, I've known a few of them from the few days and stuff. So absolutely.
All right. Why don't you all take stock of the town while I speak with the merchants?
Yep. I'll come back and get you in like an hour, and we'll go around to talk to people.
Thank you.
Okay.
Wondering if I should ask Alamore to come with me, or if that might be precarious.
Alamora has her cheeks flushed and is just like pretty upset.
And I'm gonna go and give her a hug too, like a long one.
Yeah,
She'll accept it.
Yeah, Aaron Thor will
It'll-
kind of clap you on the shoulder, just kind of give you like a reassuring squeeze, and just kind of give you like a and just walk on.
And I'll say to Alamora, was it very bad?
What do you mean by very bad?
I'm not sure. I'm afraid to know.
Well, Alamora will go through the step by step of what happened.
And Sonia is
And
going
the
to
big
also go very
hammer,
red.
and then the stopping, and then the whole thing.
Okay. Well, that might help. Okay. Would you like to come with me, or would you like to not come with me?
Well, I will come, but I don't know if I'll do much speaking.
That's
My
very, very well. I don't require you to do any speaking.
I will be there as support.
All right. So we will go talk to the merchants.
Okay. Well, they're doing a brisk bit of business with the locals right now. All small stuff. It's nothing like, not like a big shipment has come in, but you've got some people that are, nearby that are buying some grain just for the house, or getting some utensils that they might need. So there's a couple people, puttering about the shop that they actually have at this point. And as you come walking in, little chime kind of goes off, and um, it actually resonates quite a bit. And when you look, they have basically like a magical chime. So anytime the door opens, it's going to give off like, a certain type of ping or whatnot, and it seems to alter when somebody's exiting.
It sounds like do 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 do.
Yes.
That's what I thought.
And quickly they pull out their Power Ranger coins. It's morphin time.
That's what I thought.
Quaid, for some reason, keeps getting pulled over in that direction. Like, I don't understand why. Why does that chime seem so familiar?
Can't
He's the
escape.
Black Ranger.
So
Yeah.
as you come walking in, one of them, both the individuals that are behind the counter take off their caps and and give a little bow. One of them says, "My lady Buzzkill, how can we be of assistance?"
Yes. About that, I think I would love to bend your ear for a moment. And if anybody is in the store, I'll like nod to them politely and just look a
So
little bit awkward.
the merchants kind of look a second and say, one second, my lady, and they just say, motion people, everybody to come up forward to wrap up, like, even if they're not finished shopping, just wrap up whatever little bit they've got going, so they can at least make the coin off of that transaction before
Sure.
clearing the room.
I wouldn't want to interrupt.
So it takes about 2 or 3 minutes for them to finish up and finish up their quick transactions, and then one of them, who happens to be an elf, does this with his ear, your direction.
He does it like with his ear or with his
Yeah.
finger.
Yeah, with his ear.
He's bending an ear.
Yeah, he's
Super awkward.
Well,
Yes.
how might we be of service, Lady Serapio?
I wonder if you might know the direction of Mr. Heracred and his band, that I might send a note.
They both kind of look back and forth to one another, and they say, unfortunately, my lady, we don't know. He could have gone back to Carol Ornock or the settlement north of you.
All right. Are you very familiar with him on a personal level?
One of them kind of shrugs. The other one just kind of snickers. Personal how?
Familial, personal.
In a sort of familiar way.
I see.
The clan tends to get around, milady.
I am unaware of the nature of the closeness of your clan. Um, I know you have a widespread influence.
Well, that's partly because from our employer, but begging my lady's pardon, it's also thanks to the individual you booted from your domain. He's
Yes.
he's come quite a ways since he was unwelcomed by the Therian king. The other guy's like nodding. He's like, oh yeah, he really has.
He has indeed.
Is it true that you fought with him in against the king of Theria?
Yes. And before that,
So then he nudges his partner and holds out his hand, and he goes and sticks a coin in it, and he pockets it.
we do have a bit of history.
Oh,
Did
with Heracred, you mean, or just in general?
did did you know he also fought with Her Majesty?
And so he nods and then holds out his hand. The guy next to him and sticks another coin. And he says, and that's even better. It's a third party verification.
And he was in the party that discovered the lost city of Denipenix.
And so he's like, oh, shoot. And so he sticks another coin in the guy's hand. He says, I told you, I'm well versed.
Well, be that as it may, I would still wish to send uh, a message. I don't suppose you have access to a messenger.
We have the conventional methods, carrier pigeon and of the sort.
Oh yes, carrier pigeon. That might suffice. But a carrier pigeon would not be able to tell if to move on if he were not to be found.
Well,
Is
that would be up to the master of the pen.
Hmm. All right. Well, I will compose something and return to speak with the master of the pen.
So you'll be sending it to Carol Ornock then?
Probably yes.
All right. Well, just to stop by then, and when you're ready, and we'll make sure it's sent off for you.
I'm much obliged, gentlemen. Do you have a good morning?
So they both nod. He pats his pocket, which now has a little bit of a clink to it, and then the other guy motions the others to come in to finish whatever shopping they may have had.
And I will greet the villagers as they come back in.
Well, they nod and they give their polite, my lady sort of thing, and recognizes the title.
Alamore is polite but doesn't say anything.
All right. Well, that was not as helpful as I had hoped, but I do feel I ought to say something. We have not spoken in a good long time, and I wonder how much of this I'm just misconstruing.
I
But
did not mean to cause you so much trouble.
it was unseemly, right? That wasn't just my sensitivity.
Yes and no? But it was still. I think he should have come and spoke with us before he performed.
How did he even know to come and find us here?
He didn't know you were here.
Oh,
I found that surprising too, since everyone else knows that you're here.
Hmm.
And that the Falconiuses are here.
well, the Falconiuses are more or less everywhere.
Still, they know him.
And they
Everyone.
know, and they know me. Right.
I was just trying to stand up for you. I'm
And
sorry.
I am filled with warmth that you did so.
But it seems it's done much more harm than anything.
Suppose where bards are concerned, one must be a little circumspect.
Still, they shouldn't be able to slander your name as they have.
Well, see what we can do to repair it. Is the sun always this bright?
No, it's a little brighter today. I mean, it is coming into spring, so
Terrible irony.
you did have a lot to drink last night.
I suppose I must have. So I guess we'll make our way back to the keep.
Okay.
Yeah, where I'll try and write a letter or something.
Sure. Anybody else doing anything in the interim here?
I am gathering just general like small like meat pies and breakfast pies and things like that in preparation for taking Alamora out to meet her village.
You mean Esonia?
Estonia, excuse me.
Okay.
Alamora, Estonia.
One of those Serapios.
The main one.
The main one.
And Matt, what is on the menu for today?
Well, actually, that leads into what Griffith was planning on doing. It. We haven't really done any hunting. What are our food stores look like currently?
It's not going to survive a winter, but nobody is starving at this point.
Yeah, I mean, with the create food and water spell, Griffith can put out quite a bit of food every day.
Mhm.
If he doesn't leave anything in reserve for emergencies. But it's all bland. He can't spice up too much of it.
Right.
So I guess whatever we can hunt for the day. We have the free range cattle still out there in places. So beef is, I think, relatively easy to get.
Yes.
So we can do braised and grilled beef. I think in quantities that would help feed the population in general.
Not to interrupt, didn't you guys last time we roll farm was a priority, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Last month we established our second farm.
That's what I thought. Okay, so
now,
so then what you're likely going to be doing here at this point, if you're going to hunt, you're probably going to be trying to corral as many of those free range cow as you can to bring them to one of the farms so they can still continue to produce. So not only will you have a source of meat, but you also have a source of milk.
All right, yeah, we can cowboy up.
Okay.
And then how much of a hunting,
I want to see Fullest with a cowboy hat.
like as far as our town goes, how many hunter capable people do we have?
Most of them are not. They were farmers and former military types. So I would say maybe 2 people really know how to hunt to any degree.
So, as part of the town religion of Dianthos,
Okay.
Griffith will be also teaching those hunters through the the beliefs of Dianthos, how to better hunt, establishing other people that can hopefully hunt, um, and including that in the religious aspects as well. So so hopefully that we can do over time. But right today,
Sure.
he would help cowboy up some beef, and then prepare like braised beef for supper, and just kind
Okay.
of feed as many people as possible with the bounty of the land.
Okay. Is anybody going to help him cowboy up?
I will because I want those pies made. So I
Okay.
shall.
All right.
I can as well. I have speak with animals.
I do
Sure.
too.
Zara and
And
assless chaps.
You could
Mhm.
tell them that
Yeah.
they're about to
Yeah.
die.
We'll be like, what? Like, oh, did you know we were going to be a cowboy today?
Okay,
Is
full
that what?
circle of life.
Oh.
I
Yeah.
can dominate beast if needed,
Mhm.
or charm monsters. But
Not if you're an enemy.
It seems cruel for the people who can speak to animals to go out on this hunting party.
I'm
Here,
not planning on
kitty,
speaking to
kitty.
them. I mean, it's just a hunting thing. So, I mean, I know what it is to be full circle with nature and life. Like, I get that. So that's why I'm not afraid to go out and kill them while I
Yeah,
talk to
Pholis is
them.
staying out because this whole hunting party wasn't very happy with him this morning. So
yeah, Alamore is probably not volunteering.
I've got something else to do anyway. So
Okay. So Griffith, Zara,
That's
and
true.
Aaron Thor are going to go cowboy up.
Yeah, I'm going to do it humanely, you know.
Okay.
That good
So
stuff.
why don't you guys all roll survival then? And we'll see how well you guys collectively do.
Do you want us to roll all together, or could I give advantage to somebody? Or
Does that mean your survival sucks?
I have a plus
plus
2 to
6.
survival, but with the speak with animals stuff, like, but I am a nature paladin, so yeah. But if you want me to just roll, I can.
Well, let's just have everybody roll at this point individually to see how well you do collectively.
18.
Oh, nice.
Hey, 17.
Hey.
Hey, look at that.
I got a 10. Do I want to use my reroll?
Mm-mm.
No.
Uh,
No, we'll supplement with create food and water if we need to.
Okay, so that doesn't look good for you teaching the others, but collectively, you guys do all right.
I'll pick up where he slacks. That's okay.
But yeah, so again, you guys do at least a good enough job not spooking the cattle. Griffith has a bit of a problem bringing them in, but between the other two,
Yeah, it's not real hunting if I'm corralling them. It's just
there you go. That's the
Yeah.
excuse.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, so you guys get some rope, start pulling some back with you to get those taken back to the back to the farm, with the assistance of like the other two guys that Griffith had brought along. So that way you guys end up coming back with we'll say six Highland coos.
oh, those are cute.
Yeah,
They have bangs.
they do.
So we'll take him to the butcher or wherever we normally take him.
I know, right? You're looking at that cute little face. You're gonna be supper.
You got taken to the barber first.
The tanner.
I'm gonna eat you.
Just to put it in there, hunting lodge is one of those hex improvements we can build. We can put it on the list, especially if you're going to make it part of the religion.
That probably wouldn't be a bad idea.
Good point.
Oh, we could put the
Definitely
the
has
shrine
roleplay
there.
value.
It gives 1 prosperity and 1 morale. No extra gold, but and flavor-wise, we would have a hunting lodge.
Okay.
Before the bathhouse or after?
Oh, right.
In the
Yep.
bathhouse.
Alamora has some standards. She has some needs.
And it would bring in commerce. People would go and pay to use the bathhouse.
All right. Well, so that is what you guys are working on. What is it everybody else doing?
Folis is going to grab our carpenter and our stonemason
Mm-hmm.
and head to the fort.
Okay.
Our next improvement should be actually building the whatever you call it, rebuilding the fort into a stronghold.
Yeah.
I think it is.
It's
Okay.
kind of funny that the townspeople now have like houses and we're still in tents around the fort.
Well, you're
Well,
getting
I mean,
there.
Priorities.
Yep.
Polish sleeps outside. He sleeps in the woods.
We need beds and defenses.
Sure.
Shelter
So
from the
so
sun.
you're going to lead the repairs and try and get finish off the fort, and get the fortifications repaired. Cool.
Well,
that'll
I
work.
mean, yeah, Follis isn't like a builder. He'll help. He can haul things, but he's not a builder. But
yeah,
but
you
the
don't have
point
to
is,
be. You've got people on hand that know what they're
right.
doing for that.
That's what I'm doing. Is I'm
Yeah.
taking our skilled, builders and pointing them at the fort and saying, "Hey, we're lucky the orcs haven't come already. Let's get this thing ready."
Right. Okay. So really, I think that just leaves Quaid. What is Quaid doing?
Yes, since they're working on that, then Quaid would help with making sure their tools are up to snuff for all of that, since he can smith and repair those if needed.
Okay, cool. That'll work. All right. So Asonia, a little bit later in the day, you're currently working on penning your letter. However, you're going to word that. I'll let you come up with that as you see fit. Um, a child ends up knocking on the post on your tent. Message for you, my lady.
Oh. Thank you. And I'll take the message.
Okay, so he hands you.
I'll give him a coin.
Oh, okay, cool. So a copper piece.
Sure.
Okay, so he takes the oh, and he
I'll
quickly
give him
puts
1,000 copper pieces. No, wait.
He
Weighs
falls
He doesn't
more
over.
even
than
know how
he
to count
does.
that high.
Okay, Aaron Thorne.
That's more like it.
Now you're getting it.
So he takes the copper and he quickly runs out. He hands you what appears to be a conch shell.
Is it like a screamer, like a Harry Potter?
Yeah. Ronald Weasley.
Where have you been? Sorry.
Yeah, I'm gonna look at it and say, "This is a message," and I'll just like turn it over and look at it.
Okay. So it is a conch shell.
I will put it on the desk and keep writing.
Okay. Would you like to make an arcane check?
Sure.
Cousin, have you ever put one of those up to your ears?
You know
can
what you do with those
hear
things?
Why?
ocean in there.
Why?
The ocean. It's quite calming.
The-
Maybe it will help you write your letter.
The ocean is in a seashell.
She grabs the conch shell and puts it over her ear.
Okay.
Should I still roll arcane?
Yeah, go ahead.
That's one S20. Yeah, that sounds fair. I got a 3.
Okay.
That seems appropriate.
Yeah, someone gave you a paperweight. Kind of a pretty paperweight.
We're nowhere near the ocean. Why? How
And
did this get here?
Alamora, puts it up to your ear, and then you hear, Lady Alamora, Lady Asonia, I would like to speak to you at your nearest convenience.
Oh no, the Drow Father.
I'm still.
Can she hear it? Can she hear it also?
No, only you can.
Okay.
And
I'm gonna be giving her like the weirdest look.
Okay, and it says, I'll be currently at my estate within Carolonac. Please come. It is urgent that I speak with you. It's a matter of business. And then you don't hear anything.
Did you hear the ocean?
I did not.
Oh. Did you hear
I
anything?
heard a message
Oh, weird.
from Lazarus Duskwood. He wants us to come to him at Herlornak urgently on a matter of business.
Oh, that doesn't sound. Oh, that doesn't sound good. Oh dear. I really messed things up, didn't I?
Who knows whether it has anything to do with you? It could be entirely unrelated. Suppose I will have plenty of time to compose my letter on the way. We
Do
should
we
speak
take
with the
everyone
others.
with us? Yeah, well, yes. You're right. Talk to everyone
We
first.
we ought to give them the option.
Talk to everyone first. I mean, that's what Sir
Yes.
Arenthor said, so we do that. We
Right.
do that. He's wise.
Yes. Which means I think some of them are working right now.
We wait till dinner?
Let's at least wait until everyone arrives. Returns. I wonder what it's about.
It's about
I used to
loud
have
typey
my
typies.
guesses.
Ah, sorry.
It's okay.
What do I do with this?
Keep it. Isn't it beautiful? And you can
I'm going to
use it
speak
as a...
into the shell and I'll say, "We will come to you soon." And then I'll hold it to my ear again. What do
Can
I
I
hear?
do an arcane check on it,
Sure.
Jerome?
Mm-hmm.
Dice, 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 dice.
Do I hear the ocean now?
Oddly enough, yes, you do hear some motion.
Oh.
A little bit of a
See, isn't
breeze
it
make it sound like
lovely?
that.
I don't know. I think it's strange.
All right, 1d20 plus. What is my arcana? Plus 4. Yeah. Natural 1.
Nice.
Oh, them Serapio sisters is at it again.
So you make them sound like them
Talking
dukes.
into a seashell and then listening to it.
George is making them sound like them dukes, like they need to be in the General Lee and launching off some berm or something.
Exactly.
We're
Natural
Yeah.
1 or a 5.
That's what I was going for.
Good old elves.
well.
Yep.
If the Falconiuses are outbreds, then we must be the inbreds.
Just the good old elves, never meaning no harm.
Except for Almor is not an elf.
Seen
I
all you
mean-
ever saw, been in trouble with the law since the day they were born.
Sonia's kind of not either.
You're a half elf.
Well, yes.
So
Anyway,
so Alamora, with your 1, you are thoroughly convinced that not only is this a like a messenger, like there's some sort of spell cast on it that allows the spoken word to come through, but it also allows visuals.
Did you know that they can see, like, the visuals? Like, it's like when you're looking into a mirror,
So I
but
can
someone
see
else.
the ocean when I look at it?
You should, but also... Wait, who spoke with you again? Lazarus something?
Duskwood.
Duskwood, the Drow father.
Yes, him.
He
I
probably
don't
could
know if
see
he has
you
any children.
while
Oh my.
you were listening. Hmm.
Suppose it's good I was not in repose.
Very much so. Or in your pajamas.
Hmm.
Anywho.
I'm gonna put the shell like inside of something
Sure. You just
and like
wrap it in a nearby
close.
cloth or something.
Yeah.
Sure.
Close that up. Well,
At this point, we can fast forward to the early evening when everybody is wrapping up with their work, getting their hunt on, and let you guys converse over dinner.
So do you want me to tell them or do you want to tell them?
Tell us what.
We received a message from Lazarus Duskwood saying it is urgent that we speak with him about business.
Ah. How urgent must we make it back there? Was it like high importance, pretty quick? Do we need to leave now or in the morning?
I'm sure you could wait for, he didn't say, but I expect we could wait till morning. Journeys take some preparation. Maybe he would have worded it a little more strongly if it was more urgent than urgent.
Do you have the letter? Can we take a look at it?
It was in a seashell.
The letter was in a seashell?
No, it was delivered the seashell and it spoke to Asonia. In the Drow Father's voice?
Oh. Okay. I do not think I've heard of this. Okay, interesting.
Suppose it was some sort of magic, but I don't know. Jerome, had I seen that child before?
Around the town, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Okay. I don't know where it came from. I suppose we could track down the child and ask them where they got the shell.
It was definitely magical, I believe you could.
From the trading post, I imagine, because it is his business.
That's fair.
Weird.
And we did speak with them earlier.
Oh. Were you able to figure out where this guy is gone to?
No, north or northwest is the best guess they could give me.
So is Lazarus his father? Was this guy an
No.
elf? I did not get a good
No.
look at him.
He's human.
Okay. But it stands to reason we'll probably be meeting him again in Kaer Lornak.
It's
He said so
possible.
in the message. Didn't
Oh,
he?
that we'll be meeting Lazarus.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Yes.
Yeah. I think the speed at which Lazarus has found out probably means that our wayward bard has gone to Kaer Lornak.
That was a very quick trip.
There's no way.
Unless he has some other magical means. But
And
I'm not
also,
sure.
The shell had to come up the mountain too. That would have taken, what, 2 or 3 days?
I have no idea.
They are magic. I do not know how they operate.
This doesn't seem to be related. I'm pretty sure this is unrelated, but we will probably hear about this later on. I'm just saying, but don't think this is related.
Right. So we wanted to pull the council and see who would like to come with us.
We should probably all go.
I would welcome that.
Mm-hmm.
We need to start recruiting troops.
Perhaps we can recruit there.
Well, yes, but that's what I mean. Is
yes,
we are working on
course.
rebuilding the keep to be actually defensible, and then we are going to need people to staff it. Now that we can feed them.
Suppose we are unlikely to find troops along the way.
We will find mercenaries, but
maybe some questionable tactics from them. But yeah.
Well, we all get some good rest, and then we'll prepare, and then go.
Are we going the normal way, or are we going to ask our lich to open one of those magic
Oh.
openings?
Well, we could do that, but we will
That
owe
is
him
a
a favor.
clever idea. Perhaps we can pick up something for him in town.
Is he going to be able to take all of our mounts and such back?
He did beforehand.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
So I can go talk to him.
But let's not. We can walk. There's no need to involve the lich every time we want to travel somewhere.
Yeah,
it is urgent.
I'm not particularly trusting of a lich in our community to begin with. I'm not sure I want to owe him any more than necessary.
If we don't trust him, why did we agree to have him come here?
Let's not use the word we. Why did you agree?
Well, I just thought we were all talking like a council. That's what we're supposed to do, right?
Yes, but that does mean that people on the council can be in disagreement and still be in accord with the council.
Fair.
Yeah, I think a little bit of road will do us some good. Yeah.
All in favor of walking?
I mean, I'll be on my elk, but
All in favor of asking our lich friend?
Can I vote for both?
I don't think so. I don't think that's the rule.
That's not how choices work.
Well,
Still, I do think I could go craft a deal for future traveling if we did need such quick transportation so that we have something established before just barging in on him.
Jerome, is the tower on our way? Or is it in the wrong direction?
It's not. I mean, you're in your own territory, so it's not out of the way. If that's what you're concerned about.
So perhaps we could prepare for the trip and then just ask him what, if that's a service that he would provide and what he would require for it. And then if we don't like those terms, then we can just walk the rest.
Do we
Would that
need
be
to be?
feasible?
Except
A
that,
compromise?
that Griffith does not like the idea at all. Am I correct, Griffith?
I think saving it in case of an emergency is probably best. We don't know if this is a, we need to be at. If we needed to be at his side immediately, I think the shell would have said so.
It
Perhaps.
said, what, as soon as possible? I thought that
It
was the
said-
whole point.
I do not like the idea of hopping when this guy says so. We can get there.
Can you
Hey,
imagine what might
lollygangers!
be-
Thank you for the raid.
Can you imagine what might be such urgent business that would require us to come so quickly?
Is there no option to send a message back to say, hey, what's up? Like, what do you need first? I mean,
If it was-
Send one of our ravens.
If it was an emergency, he would have sent one of his clan's wizards, no? Teleport up here?
cannot assume. I mean, I don't know. I just, I don't know. If he sent us the courtesy of this message, maybe just send him the courtesy back. Okay, what's up?
Oh, well, Griffith, you can
Just send one of these fancy ravens we bought and tell him we are on our way.
Sure.
All right, we will send a message and then we will walk. Ride, as the case may be.
Griffith also has a sending spell, don't you?
Yes, I do have access to that divine miracle, but I have not asked Dianthos for that ability as of this time. I can prepare it tomorrow upon the sunrise.
Perfect.
Thank you, Griffith.
Please do so.
I told you this guy's the best. He like claps Griffith on the shoulder. He made these delicious sandwiches and this beef, and also he could talk to people across however long, millions of miles. I love this guy.
Well, we just need you to send us one message. Say, hey, what do you need and when do you need it by?
Yes,
All right.
it is a small message, perhaps 25 words, but the advantage is he can respond immediately and speak approximately 25 words back. So it can be instantaneous communication both ways.
So we should.
Wow.
So I guess the plan would be for us to rest as if we are going to take the trip down to Gelornak. In the morning, Griffith will send this amazing prayer message, and then we will either be off or we will decide when we know exactly what is needed. But I imagine he sent a shell. We should probably just go, but it can wait till the morning.
All right. I probably ought to speak with some of the villagers. Maybe dispel some of the awkwardness and not let it linger.
We should also speak with our what is the title? The guy who is watching the place while we are gone, to let him know we will be leaving again.
Oh,
Seneschal.
yes.
Steward
Seneschal. There we go. Yes. Forget the title, but we should speak with him before we leave as well.
Let's go find him. Perhaps he can join us for dinner.
Okay.
Jerry, when I was working with the villagers over the course of the day, were they like especially salty about me screwing up the entertainment, or are they over?
Yeah. They're not.
Okay.
They're not taking it out on you. You're obviously a member of the council here. But yeah, they were a little miffed.
Well, I mean, that's kind of why I went and talked to the villagers afterwards, was to like draw the focus on me.
Okay.
So, like, I don't care if they're mad. I'm just curious if they are.
Oh, they are.
Okay.
But you hold a measure of status in this new burgeoning kingdom, and they're not about to speak up out against you.
But that means they're not mad at Alamora.
Oh, they probably are. Alamora started it.
They don't know that.
Okay, well, you have invited your seneschal to have something to eat. Anything in particular you guys are wanting to address with him?
Probably public relations, right? Am I assuming correctly?
Yeah, I believe we should let him know about what the issue was, the meeting that we are going on, and also he should be aware of the mood of the town as we leave, because if there is going to be grumbling, he's going to be the one who gets grumbled too.
Maybe he can find the other bard you want to find. Maybe he knows a counter bard.
Counter bard.
That can counter sing.
Anti-bard.
Anti-bard. Bard in opposition.
Did Esonia go around with me at some point with, pies and...
Yeah, did we? Yeah, we were kind of
just
planning to do
introducing
that.
her to the people that I met during our festivities and things.
I
Mostly
would
just wanted to introduce her.
imagine so. Mm-hmm.
Okay, good. Did that help at all? What I'm hoping to accomplish is maybe
just
showing that I am a little bit more
personable.
human.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I will allow one of you to make a persuasion check at advantage. So whoever has a better persuasion, which
Mine's
by
above
Rachel's
0,
face,
not mine.
I was going to say, which by Rachel's face is clearly not her.
What?
But
You
I get
don't have
by.
persuasion?
Ironically, wisdom is my main stat. Okay, let me just say.
Good heavens,
Oh,
this number is like 2 millimeters tall.
Aren't paladins charisma based?
I'm not a paladin.
I know.
Yes.
He is.
Oh,
Yes.
okay.
I do have a high persuasion.
That's probably yours then. All right, I'll help you.
I am
She have
something of a
advantage.
charisma person myself.
I mean, you wouldn't know it by talking to me, right?
Well, what's scary is Folus has a charisma of 14 as well. Like,
Dang.
Well, I don't see you jumping up around taking, this role. So
no, I sunk my proficiency into intimidation. That's why.
exactly the other side.
Do you have a reroll?
Do I have a reroll? Yes,
You have
should I
advantage,
reroll
right?
this?
Do you
Do-
not?
If you don't want to roll it, then the roll stands
Should
at
I?
12.
Guys, do you think I
Mm.
should?
Yes. Yes.
Might as
Yes.
well.
All right. I will use a reroll.
So go ahead and roll twice again. Let's see how everything turns out.
We kind of really need this to go well.
Mwah!
There we go.
There it
we
is.
go.
That's the
Crit
stuff.
fish.
Yeah.
That was a little bit better.
Yeah, you can still crit.
Roll a
Yeah.
1 again. Roll another one. I mean, not a 1. All right. So yes, 24. There we
Okay.
go.
I guess we'll stick with 24.
So yeah, I know, darn, right? Okay, so 24. The as you pass out the pies and the little
Mhm. Pies and flowers, and just good tidings to everybody. This is a great town to be in. Yay!
and so
Here's our leader.
so basically Asonia is being led
Kissing
around.
babies and shaking
I am
hands.
giving her PR tour. Okay, this is what's happening.
So basically, Zara is the free love hippie
Yep.
with all kinds of gifts, and then
Do I
just
get to put flowers in my hair?
and just occasionally elbows
Absolutely.
Asonia when she's supposed to speak.
hmm
They're going
I'm taking you on
politicking.
your apology tour right now.
Yep.
And with her help, it seems to be working. So you're definitely turning frowns upside down.
Oh, good.
Good.
Smile that frown away. Okay, well, that's
Mhm.
helpful. Thank you kindly.
You end up hearing like two guys as you walk around, kind of mutter under their breath. They're happy that they got the food. Keep in mind, but they're just like, well, I don't say what all the problem is.
Mm.
Miss Zara's got a body like that. It's only up on stage.
Yes, she does.
Medieval cat calling.
Woo, Ith. Woo.
Okay, so our friend Maven we'll pour him some wine or whatever.
So assuming you guys are all at the dinner at this point, and so
Yes.
he joins you.
Master Cervantes, could you I suppose you've probably heard chatter from the town after last night's events.
Yeah, he politely cleared his throat, at that comment, and he says, "My lady, the entirety of the town knows. So yes, I've heard."
I don't suppose you have any words of wisdom for repairing the damage.
Well, I suppose it doesn't bode well when we threaten to take action against the most well-regarded bard in the land currently. You kind of hit me by surprise with that one. Apologies, I don't have anything ready off the top of my mind. I would imagine attempting to make amends somehow might be the best tactic before.
Amends with the town?
No, with the person offended. I mean, we threatened to break his cart or attack him or something, so the rumor goes.
Hold on. I threatened to
What?
break his cart. Not we.
If you broke his cart, would he not have been stuck here?
Not if I ran him off.
And we are still
Without-
left with the problem of this bad PR campaign against us.
Listen, this would have been great information last night.
Yeah, which was the point of the meeting this morning of let us talk about it
Yes,
first.
the meeting this morning.
Yeah.
Would have been great information last night.
Mm-hmm.
Well, it caught all of us by surprise, least of all me. And so here we are. A little wiser and a little warier.
A little less drunk, a little less offensed. Jeez.
I have been preparing a letter, which I had intended to send by carrier pigeon or some such messenger. But we have been called to meet with Lord Duskwood again in Carolorna, so we should be leaving in the morning. Perhaps we can encounter Master Falconius along the way.
Perhaps, if that be the case, he's likely already going to be there by the time you set off, though, I believe.
So you think a message might be prudent?
I would agree.
A message would be faster, my lady. It would certainly arrive before he officially arrived. So it might be there waiting for him, since as the crow flies, it's faster than ground travel.
I think you should try to get ahead of it. I think that's a good idea.
Very well. I will continue to compose my letter tonight and send it first thing.
There seems to be some misunderstandings around, and she just kind of looks around at everybody.
But this is also to let you know that we will be leaving most likely in the morning. And
Understood.
Yeah.
I assumed when you said you had a meeting with Mr. Duskwood that was probably what was going to happen.
Okay. We just did not want to surprise you with this in the morning. It was best so.
I appreciate that. I will endeavor to keep everything afloat in the matter of days that you will be away.
And I do apologize for the state in which we are leaving it in your hands. If you see any opportunities to relieve the sour spirits, perhaps use your judgment and take advantage.
I will do my best. I will certainly do my best.
Arantor hands him 20 gold and just says, if there is still some sour grumbling, use this as best you can to, we, at the very least, I want the people who live here to know that, we are always working in their best interests.
I will try and put this to good use.
Yes, thank you.
I'm also going to give another 20 gold for the kitchen to prepare basically just meals for people that can't necessarily afford them at the moment.
Wow.
So I'm just gonna give them additional 20 to just feed the rest. Just pay it forward.
So at that point, he breaks out a quick ledger real quick, and so he's going to be earmarking these, so that way that as a line item everything's accounted for, because he's just been given 40 gold, which is quite a bit.
Use it responsibly and make it go far. So basically, is what she tells him.
Yes, ma'am. I will certainly do so.
Yeah, this guy, he knows what he's doing, and he'll pat pat Maven on the shoulder. Yeah.
Thank you, sir.
And yeah, so she'll give him the rest of the meat pies that weren't handed off to people, and
Okay.
just say, "Okay, spread the wealth. We'll be back."
Okay. All right. So at this point, everybody is gathering. Saddle up your horses. There's a trail to blaze. Whoa, whoa.
Mhm.
In the wild blue yonder. Sorry. Song most of you probably have no idea who it sang it. So
Is that from Stallion Spirit of the Cimarron?
nope.
No. Okay.
It was a
Definitely not.
it was a popular song by Stephen Curtis Chapman way back in the day.
Oh.
I've heard of that guy.
Home, home on the range.
So
Did he sing that?
No.
Oh.
I mean,
was-
I don't know. Sorry,
Anyway.
Jerome. Continue.
Okay,
You're
so
totally fine.
I was gonna actually like literally write something down so that you would know what we said. But if we're moving on, then suffice to say that I wrote a letter, and then I'll probably like write it after game and send it to you. Or
Okay.
something.
Sure. All right. Well, we're going to go ahead and fast forward. That part of the trip. It's relatively safe. Occasionally, you'll see like a wild predatory animal in the distance, but you're not seeing like bandits or anything. And actually, on the way back, you do pass up a pretty small caravan that happens to be guarded by 5 people with Ravenwood's badge.
Oh, nice.
No,
do-
he said he was going to be protecting the trade route. That was a part of your deal.
Oh, Duskwood.
Or Duskwood, yeah.
Okay.
Do we converse with them at all?
Probably just a hi bye sort of thing as you're walking by.
Okay.
Or riding by, I should say.
How uniform do they appear?
Very.
Mm.
They have like one of them has differing armor to an extent, but all of them have the same like colored cloaks, as well as the badge that denotes who they work for, and all of their weapons look well kept for, or well kept after.
Because we did have questions about how big and organized their force was. So this indicates organization, at least, if not size. So
Correct. All right. Well, you arrive back in town at this point. We won't go into Sonia's letters at this point because she's going to write that and send it to me separately. But do you go right to his estate when you get into town, or do you set up someplace and then eventually go over?
Yeah, I think we probably will set up a spot to stay, and then go to his.
Okay. Well, you know, I mean, the inns that you can go to.
Yeah, I think we'll probably just go to the one that we always go to.
Okay.
I don't know what that one is. The horse knows the way.
Someone should have the notes.
Yeah, I hadn't built out my page for Care Lornock yet, so.
Bum, bum, bum.
The Laurel and Standard.
There you go.
Oh yes, that sounds familiar.
Yeah. It's that place where they found that one guy naked in an alley over a barrel with a tart on his butt.
On his buttocks.
Yeah.
The best tart.
Good place. Yeah. Very scenic views. Yeah, we go there.
Strawberry rhubarb.
Okay, so you will go there. I'm not going to worry about the price of it. We'll figure that out later.
Parathor's got it.
Or food. I'll put that those particular notes in the chat so you guys can erase it however you need to.
I'm already paying for that should be the.
I'm kidding.
Okay.
I take it those who want to steep themselves in a bath are going to do so.
Definitely. Bath.
Yeah.
Should we bath before we visit our client?
Probably.
I guess we have been on the road for
Yes.
Yeah.
a couple of days.
Yep.
We don't stink like
Yep.
horse when we come in.
Okay.
I
I
shall.
suppose that we will bathe.
Hey,
Yep.
No, I would not mean you. I meant, if we're going to be sitting on his plush furniture, I'm sure he will prefer that we smell good. It's okay. If you want, I will help you scrub your horse part or your elk part.
whoa,
Oh, okay.
very
What?
friendly, but I got it covered.
Oh, you can reach back there.
All right. To the baths.
Yep. So everybody at this point bathes, putting on clean clothing. You have a room set up here at the Laurel and Standard. It's close to evening time. It's coming up on dusk. Duskwood.
Alamora sends a message to Kieran.
I
saying
figured as
she's
much.
in town.
So Alamora quickly jots down a note. If you change your mind, I'm the first kid in line. Honey, I'm still free. Take a chance on me.
No.
Send it off.
Just, I'm in town.
All right.
Alamora.
Mamma mia. Here we go again.
So you
Yeah.
once you get you've dressed yourselves in better clothing and ignore the lively nightlife that is starting to spring up around you in town again. You make your way collectively to the Duskwood Estate, which is it's got some warm lighting going on about it now since you guys are there at during the evening. And you can see that there's a Laurel currently set up on the front door. And then there's what appears to be like, oh shoot, it's crap. You put it out at Christmas time. It's like streamers.
Holly?
A wreath.
A tree.
A wreath.
Tinsel?
Tinsel?
Mistletoe.
Garlands.
Garlands. Thank you.
Okay. Nice.
I knew we'd eventually get there if I said Christmas.
Is it winter time? I thought somebody said earlier it was
Snow.
like spring.
No, it's not wintertime. Not yet.
Okay.
It'll
Okay.
be especially cold in your area when it is. But yeah, so
Fairy lights.
there's like garland, there's a wreath that's sitting on there, and there's obviously guards waiting for you to approach. They have you leave your weapons at the front door, and make sure no one's bringing in any weapons, seen or unseen, when you step back into the estate.
Folus is going to mess with the guards. He's going to hand them a sword, which is going to disappear when it gets beyond like 5 feet.
Okay.
So I was just gonna hand him a
There you go.
flower and just say, "Yeah, this is a mighty weapon. There you go."
A flower. Nice.
She's in a
Charming.
spring season already. She's very, very bright and floral, anyway. So
Okay.
here you go.
So when you guys step inside, at this point, you guys have seen him before. He's kind of like the guy that runs the house and just oversees things. And he
Like a major domo.
basically he comes and finds Asonia and Alamora and has them follow him.
What about the rest
Just
of
them.
our party?
Oh, we've laid out food at the table and drink. Should any of you find need of it?
I think they mean that we're all part of the same council, which means that we should be going with them.
Currently, Mr. Raven or Mr. Duskwood only wishes to speak to the Serapio. children.
Okay, it's a family matter.
Okay. Alamora looks at Sonia like pretty scared. Like,
She gives you another flower. Just kill him with kindness. You'll be fine.
Bing, just
Oh,
puts it,
and she gives
puts
him
it
a meat
gently in the hair.
patty, as well. Just here you go,
Sonia's like, I don't have a ring.
a meat pie.
all
I
right.
mean,
So he says, right this way, ladies.
Alamora will follow.
Okay.
All right.
So it's the same room. It's a nice, warm-looking den. There's some maps on the wall, books, art fixtures. Very, very, very decorative, but not flashy. It's clear that he has money, but he doesn't show it off a whole lot. Just nice desk, nice things. Speaking very much to a middle class style family. And he, his drow visage turns as you walk on the inside, and he takes a moment, just kind of rubs back his hair. Lady Asonia, Lady Alamora, welcome back to my home. I appreciate your attentiveness to this matter. Please. He motions to the chairs.
Alamora will sit, but she very straight backed.
Okay.
What is it that you wish to speak with us about?
Has Asonia sat? Because
Yes.
Brittany, I was going to say, Brittany was quiet.
Sorry, I was thinking.
No, you're okay. I wish to discuss with you some disturbing news that's made its way to my ears. I was hoping perhaps that you could dispel these concerns.
Was it about Heracrid?
He says, you know of the man I speak. He says, I'm not directly related to Heracrid, but of course he is a prominent figure within our clan. When he was threatened with unkind words and even unkinder violence, that made it back to me, and I am dismayed.
It was an unfortunate misunderstanding, and I wonder if you know his current whereabouts.
I do. He is gone north, the settlement north of yours.
The
He's
snowy
not.
village.
He's not here in Carolina.
No, he is not. I had a moment to speak with him while he was on the road. He was unhappy. Normally, I don't involve myself in such things, but I don't know if you know what he does with his charity.
I don't follow.
Well, ever since he has become, he rose to prominence, he began donating to the Church of Iomide, a portion of all of his earnings made from his, forgive me, the celebratory, the singing performances.
See,
It's my understanding that the High Cleric at the, I think it's currently the only church within the kingdoms in Rath Glenshire, recognized him for these deeds. I bring this up because I don't know how long it's been since you've been home.
It has been some time.
From the sound of the message that he gave to me, sounded as if he was going to pull that support. This would be bad. My understanding is the Church of Aimide has, while small, has done great things.
Oh, I ought to find him in this village and speak with him in person.
Perhaps that might be a good idea if you can catch up to him. I don't know the particulars. I don't need to know. I just know it's bad business.
I would go along with you, cousin. He needs to hear from me as well.
The reason, of course, is not just solely on behalf of him, but the offense would cause problems with the trade route, and of course that affects my bottom line. You understand?
We understand.
We will.
More just looks to Sonia. Sorry. She's just like, my words got me in trouble already.
we will. We will attempt to put this to right.
Oh, good, good. You're both good girls. I knew you would do what's right. I had a feeling. How goes your little kingdom? It's generating some coin. It's good.
It is beginning to prosper.
Good, good. And my boys are behaving.
Honorably.
Good. It's good to know. I understand this is, as you say, a miscommunication. Perhaps, perhaps you're new to ruling. It's no, I mean no offense by stating as such. But perhaps when things of this nature come up, you have advisors more skilled. Yes, I understand. Lady Saranta sent somebody with you.
Yes, it was an incident that took us all by surprise, and I doubt we would handle it the same way in the future.
Hmm. Good. Good. That's good to know. Education's a big thing. When you have somebody of his standing, they come to your area that promotes the arts. We need more of that here. You agree?
Suppose so.
Well, since I have you here, is there anything you need of me? Anything else I can assist you with?
You sent a means of communication by shell. What is that?
I will pull it out and offer it back to him.
Oh, thank you. It's a physical means of communication. I was wondering why I hadn't heard back. Seems you don't know what it is. Kind of chuckles a little bit. He says, "You just put it up to your ear and hear the initial message and speak into it. Afterwards, I'll hear it."
So it's like the sending spell.
It Yes, but it's arcane, not divine, so it has a little bit more of a more word allowance. You
Oh,
can say more.
Fascinating. Then it can be used by one without the skill.
Correct, yes.
does Heracred by chance have one of these speaking shells?
He did. I believe he still does.
Didn't smash it into smithereens.
When you get mad, you slam down the phone. Yeah, just what can I say?
Would you be so kind to let him know that we would like to speak with him? In kindness? I don't know. What is a form of apology?
Um, humility
he says.
or remorse.
He says, out of our friendship, I will do this thing for you. Whether he responds, that's up to him. But I will impress upon him business. It's up to you to take it from there.
Thank you. Is your proper title Sir or Lord Duskwood?
Oh, most people call me Godfather.
Godfather. Thank you,
What a
Godfather.
strange moniker.
It's from my people.
Huh,
It's familial and also sacred.
I see. Well, I do believe we intend to um, attempt to recruit some soldiers to bring back with us. Perhaps we will be in the area for a little while.
Good, good. But make sure you speak to Lady Sorrentis too. I'm sure she would like to know how you and your friends are doing.
Very well.
So he stands, he holds out his hands to the both of you.
Well, take
She'll
his
take
hand, I
one.
guess.
Oh, so he at first he brings Asoni in for an embrace, kisses her on the cheek,
Oh,
gives her kind of a a pat on her back as he does. Does Alamora back away or
She just looks at him a little cautiously, but she'll give him her hand.
okay? So he pulls her into a hug, gives her a quick kiss on the cheek, and pats her on the back like once or twice.
Thank you for your hospitality and the food for our companions and council.
Oh, of course, it's not a problem. That you can take the bread with you if you like. It was made fresh, specifically with all of you in mind. It has
thank you
a bit
kindly.
of a garlic zing to it.
Oh, sounds delicious.
Hmm. So I'll
Uh,
bow and then
Okay.
turn around.
Yep. Alamora curtsies and then walks out,
Okay.
following Asonia.
Sure.
We will find the others and pack up the bread. I don't know how long they've been here. Maybe if they're finished eating,
At
then
most, maybe 30 minutes.
okay.
It
Well,
wasn't terribly long.
We'll wait for people to finish eating, I guess.
Alamora sits down and definitely has, if there's anything sweet,
Yeah.
she sits
Yeah,
down
there,
and eats.
there would definitely be a few pastries there you guys could partake in too.
And Sonia is not really hungry.
Yeah,
To be fair, Alamora is comfort eating.
I figured.
So you're eating your feelings. Great.
I mean, there are more destructive ways that you could self-soothe. So
Zara, once they're back, will kind of settle up next to them. And so, what did they want?
It was about Heracrid the Bard.
Oh,
it was.
she just rolls her eyes. Shock.
Okay.
Word traveled fast, and apparently the ramifications are wider than we suspected. So
Yeah, I mean he's a very well known bard, and the fact that we sent them off as a rejection is she just kind of just does the one of those numbers of her hand, nose on her temple kind of thing. Like, yeah, this was bad. This was really bad. And then bards, I mean, word travels literally with them.
Yeah, well, let us continue. Like, let us focus on. Were we able to straighten this out, or
Can we? Can he get a hold of them before he gets to as many places as he's gonna go?
he has moved on to the settlement north of us. We requested the Godfather to
Godfather
send a message that we would like to speak to him. So I suppose that is my next destination.
So to do
feel
damage control.
I feel this is a personal endeavor, and I won't require you all to come with me.
No.
Perhaps you'd rather.
My lady, it's
here.
more than just a personal situation. While it does affect you personally because they were representing you, however, you also represented the whole settlement at the same time. So
very
your
well.
plight is our plight, and the reputation of you reputation is us. So we're all in this together. Okay.
Just seems so embarrassing.
Now, there's nothing wrong with a little bit of a dirty rhyme about somebody. Look, honestly, again, I used to think you should say took it with a bit of flattery in the sense. There have been no issues up until this point until it reached our territory, which means that no places before they went to had issues with it. So to me, it didn't seem to be an issue that needed to be exacerbated.
at the very least, it will be good for you to speak with this guy, whether or not. I believe we should all go with you. When you have this talk with him, you can decide if you wish it to be one-on-one. Perhaps you guys can talk about whatever happened in the past, but we're not going to let you do that on your own. We don't think that you should have to burden that on your own. That's why you have a council of people. But also, yeah, if we can take care of this, I believe that is probably the priority. We can always come back here and do anything else we need to do, but if we can get ahead of this as quickly as possible, it will hopefully keep him from spreading the word to more places before we have a chance to clear the air.
I do think that we should invite him back at some point. And I know that you might be afraid that he could potentially bring maybe worse, maybe limericks or whatever. But I think at the same time,
Polish
prepared for
Irish exits.
Sorry,
Irish
what?
exits?
I don't know what that means.
It means he slips out without making fanfare of it. He just
leaves.
Yeah, he's one and done kind of deal.
So
Yeah,
Pink Panther, exit stage left.
Yeah, but without the announcement.
Cool. I mean, if anything, just
Alamora
show
just
him that there's no
shrinks
hard
down.
feelings. We didn't. One person's interpretation doesn't mean it's all of our interpretations or rejections. Bolus.
Yeah, well, either way, I believe that should be our next point of business.
So perhaps we can hang a notice here around town that we are recruiting, and then visit Lady Sarantis in the morning. make our way north and then come back here and see what volunteers we can, not volunteers, what um, fruits we may bring back.
I think we'll probably get more people being able to speak with them ourselves, but I think this thing takes priority. We can worry about that when we come back. But
Sure.
it is good that we are getting ahead of this
Hmm.
as quickly as possible.
Okay.
How do you intend to reestablish good relations with this man?
I
can
will.
plan a celebration and invite him back. I mean, the morale is always great for people to come back to.
Oh, you mean in town?
Yeah, show him no
Yes,
hard
I think that
feelings,
would
and
be
just
appropriate.
just there was just a misunderstanding, perhaps, and there's nothing wrong with a little bit of satire amongst friends.
But on a a personal level, I think we just need to speak
Yeah.
and clear the air.
Yes,
Yeah.
and not be so sensitive.
If this man was truly like a friend and a colleague, then you will be able to hopefully reach in understanding, and then from there we can figure out what we can do. But of course, if he asks for something that we are not able to give, then you know. But I think trying to make amends, trying to find understanding is the best solution. We can figure
I
out.
agree,
Yeah,
100%.
we can figure out the details of, like, if he wants to come back. He may already have the rest of his tour planned. Maybe he comes back in the fall. We'll roll out the red carpet for him then. But at the very least, a talk would be good.
Do you know what the catalyst is for him to change from singing your praises and your exploits to portraying you in a less socially approved manner?
What do you mean?
Okay. Well, do we know what he's singing now after leaving here? I mean, do we know he's changed his quote unquote tune after being here?
No, she said that in the past he built his career on singing her praises and exploits.
Okay.
Well, I
I'm
meant
assuming
Yeah, I
her
get that.
the songs that he's singing now are evidently popular. I don't think they're inaccurate, but they are not uh, reflecting badly on my work.
Well, okay. So he had a
So, what
voluptuous
happened that he's
woman.
no longer singing your praises and exploits? Did you have a fallout? Did
No,
you?
uh, he is still singing about my exploits,
Well,
but
no. He would
he
have to
has
be traveling with us to know your exploits. So why is he no longer traveling with you? Why have you parted
oh,
ways?
I see. Um, his work took him one direction and mine took mine in another, and then the songs came later.
Well,
We
he just made a
traveled together for a
business about
time.
it after the fact.
Yes.
Hmm.
He did not write songs about me while I was in his company. That would have been ridiculous. And I had not even done anything toward songs at that point.
So perhaps, like you said, there was a misunderstanding. You had certain things spoken up on your behalf that you didn't maybe ask for or understand were going to happen. So I do think that you reaching out just to make sure that there's no misunderstandings there, and that you appreciate generally what they're doing. I think that's a good start.
Yes. Apparently, he has been.
It's been slighted.
He has been donating quite a bit of his proceeds to the Church of Iomade as well.
Oh,
So
Yeah. So we need to make it right and kiss some ass for the moment.
I would prefer to rephrase that.
yeah,
We need to make it right. Let's just leave it at that.
yeah, you don't have to be literal. I think if you two were
I'm not
once
gonna kiss his ass
comrades,
literally. I mean,
yeah,
that's whatever you float your boat, but that's not me. But
no,
okay.
that's what I am agreeing with you. I'm saying that like just speak as once you once did as comrades and explain things. I think he will understand that we didn't like we were in
We
your
were
best
drunk.
interest.
People were intoxicated. It was just a misunderstanding in words. Like, let's just try to do what we can to make it right. It's all right.
Yeah, it was done in the hopes of in
It was
care
good
and
intentions. There were
yes.
good intentions to say, hey, we don't like what you're saying about our leader, but you're still singing about it, and maybe you should leave. Like, I mean, the intent was there, but just wasn't the right time or place, I suppose. I don't know.
Abby, roll your Constitution.
Okay.
Constitution save.
I'm just trying to make it right, trying to smooth things over.
What's in those sweets?
Diabetes.
Diabetes.
No.
She
The
probably
diabetes.
stopped eating at
Alamora
some
comes
point
down with
and
diabetes.
wanted to like hide under the table, but
Are you within 10 feet of me?
yes.
Is
Okay.
the diabetes catching?
Then
Yeah,
you get
exactly. That's all. Oh no!
Yeah. No, you
Viral diabetes.
you get a +2 to your. Is it a saving throw or is it just a
Yes.
con check? Okay, then you get a +2 because you're near me.
Okay.
Oh, nice.
Oh, I think I have that too.
Yeah, or of protection.
Don't I?
It's whatever your charisma mod is.
Surround yourself with paladins.
Oh, my
For real.
charisma mod is +3.
Oh, how do we get in this mess? Just kidding.
I wasn't there.
Oh, sure.
Yep, aura of protection.
Oh, natural
Nice.
20. So that's a 24.
Okay. You have been
I can hold it down, man.
you have been stress eating, and the more everybody has been talking about this, you have been stress eating more. Thankfully, you have consumed like way more food than you normally have, like sweets and whatnot. And while you feel full, you do not feel sick. But
Okay.
you definitely have to do one of those, like, kind of undo your
She wears a
the-
dress,
Your button.
so
yeah.
we're all
You
good.
need that
Portrait.
drawstring. That
Loosen
drawstring
the
on your
corset a bit.
underdraws. There you go.
She needs to loosen her corset a little bit.
Yes,
There you go.
just loosen it up a little bit. You're like,
Wait, there's two Zaras now.
No one will ever compare to Zara. Just saying.
So actually though, Alamora is going to. Is it kind of dark in this room?
no, it's got decent lighting.
Oh, never mind.
It's probably moody.
It's evening.
Sure, we'll say it is moody.
Alamora will stand up, go to a dark corner,
Mhm.
and turn invisible.
Okay.
Oh,
Are we
What?
still in the
Wait,
Yes.
Duskwood's
Manor.
place?
Can
Yeah.
we
Yep.
see her walk up and go there, and then can we watch her? I want you to
Can
make
I-
a
how about
save
this?
for me.
Can I roll a stealth check to see if I can do it quietly?
Stealthily? Like, I
Sure,
want to
go right
see you
ahead.
try to go hide yourself in a corner while I'm watching. Like, I'm just saying.
Go ahead. Brittany,
sir.
would you roll a wisdom check? So, or wisdom save, sorry.
Wait, hold on.
That's
Oh,
a
there we go.
21.
Wisdom.
So, anybody trying to spot Alamora
Yes.
from a stealth check, you got to be at 21.
All right.
Okay,
all right, give me-
perception.
I am, because I'm just staring at her. She walks up and walks away. I'm like, what the hell is going on? All right.
Well, what in the hell?
I'll tell you what. Dang,
I
warlock
do
stick.
not.
16.
She disappears into the wall.
I
Distracted.
Okay,
good-
and Brittany, you got a 16?
Yep.
Okay.
No, I
Um,
got it. Oh, wait.
got a 19.
Oh, I
Close,
got
but
a
no
4. Never
cigar.
mind. It missed. Yeah.
You hold it back, but you're still kind of hungry.
Like hungry for food?
Yes.
Okay.
And that's where we're going to stop for the evening. Everybody having this deep conversation, at Casa de Duskwood.
Man.
So we need to do RP votes real quick, and we're going to start off with Brittany. Brittany.
Oh boy. Oh. You know what? I'm gonna give it to Mike because he put a lot of work into that.
All right, so Mike gets a vote. George.
I'm gonna give it to Mike too. I like that he stood up for Asodia, even though I was like, I would have liked it to be a little different, but I like that.
Okay. Abby.
I'm gonna go Brittany for all the cleanup that she had to do. Yeah.
Shame. Admonish. Dale.
Going for Mike on his side.
Okay. Rachel.
Brittany, same. The cleanup from Folus. And oh gosh, you guys. I know your
Mike.
intentions are clear, but damn.
I'm giving it to Rachel because I love being able to go head to head in those high emotion scenes, and I appreciate it. And
That
you
was
got my
fun.
vote.
Yes, I love it.
That
It was
leaves.
George or Rachel, but I'm giving it to Rachel.
Okay.
Rachel did good tonight too.
Let's go with
Everybody
Matt.
did good tonight.
I'm giving it to George for pushing the group play.
Okay. So Mike, you get it. So
Yay.
go ahead and give yourself what is it?
200?
200.
Oh, 200? Yeah.
Everybody did a good job tonight.
Yeah, tonight was a lot of fun.
Yeah. So all right.
I
So
still feel guilty.
I
No,
feel
you
guilty
should.
too,
This
and
is
I
both
wasn't even
y'all's
there.
fault. This is both
It's,
y'all's fault.
it's all my fault. It's all my fault.
No.
I mean,
No,
They
I-
shouldn't
I-
tell somebody to leave.
So
the
next-
barbarian did diplomacy, and that's how we got here.
Yep.
Mhm.
So next week we have Star Wars on the 17th. We have Mythic Savannah on the 19th and Marvel Superheroes on the 20th. So hopefully we'll see you guys there and hang out with us then. Thank you guys for the follows, for the chats and the raid, and we'll catch you guys again next time. Good night, guys.
Bye.